But let's welcome on board back Kunal as well as Nooresh and find out what they are betting big on right now. Kunal, what's the chartbuster you've identified?
So that's on UPL, United Phosphorus, and interestingly, the stock is on the verge of a very interesting change of trend. So over the last 1.5 to 2 years, all we saw was the stock going into a downtrend and making a pattern of consistent lower highs and lower lows. But then on the recent short-term charts, what we are seeing is that the stock is stabilized, selling has been absorbed, and the stock has been going through a pattern of higher highs and higher lows. So what we are seeing right now is a point where the stock is forming a pattern where it's taking support at those lower trend line channel point where the risk reward becomes attractive, and on the upside we've seen the stock get into an resistance mode. But the better part about the charts for UPL is that the stock is nearing a major resistance breakout, and this could be a major turning point for the stock because over the last many years the stock had been going through a major downtrend. So if it manages to cross above this level of 630, 640, I would believe UPL could be a stock to look out for, especially from a current market perspective where many of the underperforming stocks are making a comeback.
Right. Nooresh, what's on your radar then this morning?
So that's a chart for Dr. Lal Pathlabs. Now we've seen a good strong trend across the diagnostic space, and one of the leading names has been Dr. Lal Pathlabs. Rallied from 2000, 2200 to 3400, then went through a classical pause and made a bullish flag formation. Day before the stock broke out above the 3400 mark. So classical trending move continuing here. So I would keep a stop loss at 3350. Expect the next move towards 3800 to 4000.
Right. Okay. What about various stock strategies then, Kunal?
So I'll go with a buy on Cipla. That's a stock which is looking attractive in the charts, with a short-term target closer to 1700, stoppers could be kept at 1640. And the second would be a buy on Power Finance. That's a stock which is holding above the 200 moving average. So we'd look out for targets in the range of 510, stoppers could be kept at 474.
Right. Nooresh, what about your stock ideas?
So first would be a buy on ABFRL, which has clearly shown a relative strength in this markets, getting close to a multi-year high. So would expect a follow-up momentum towards 370 to 390 levels, stop loss at 345. Second is a buy on Strides Pharma, fresh momentum here, stop loss at 1440, target price of 1550.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.